Priscilla knows the assignment and she made sisterhood proud. I am happy, but let's talk about luxury love story. How the right setting can literally change your life. Hi ladies, welcome back to the channel. Ladies, we are diving into the beautiful, elaborate wedding of Nigerian actress Iyabo Ojo daughter's wedding, Priscilla Ojo and Juma Jux or Juma Jux of Tanzania. Also another celebrity musician. Ladies, our focus today will be how to go out alone, to set yourself in the right place to attract the dream life you want, to live a life of luxuries and abundance. I am happy because Priscilla knows the assignment. But yes, what caught my attention, you know why I say when you are watching anything from social media, ladies, always search for what you can take home from it. Here's the tea, ladies. It is how they met. How Priscilla Ojo and Juma Jux of Tanzania, the musician, met. Those two first crossed paths in business lounge and later on in the same flight while Priscilla Ojo was going to Tanzania for vacation. Juma Jux saw pretty Priscilla, in Italian they call it Priscilla. When Priscilla Ojo caught the attention of Juma Jux, Juma Jux actually gave his number to Priscilla right there. But my girl did not call because, you know what I say, ladies, the man have to do the chasing. We do not want to act desperate and needy. She just politely accepted the number and they move on. She didn't even bother to call first. But guess what? They bump into themselves again. And this time, ladies, guess what? It was at a luxury hotel in Tanzania where she went for holiday. And boom, that was how the story began for these two lovebirds. Now, ladies, tell me, what does this say? Ladies, this is exactly why I always say, use your money to set yourself in the right place. And where is the right place? Elite space. If we are going to holiday, I want to experience what I don't have in my home, what I do not see all the time. I want luxury or nothing. If you cannot give me the best, I will stay at my home. I don't want to go to a holiday and manage. Ladies, if you must go on holiday, prepare yourself. It's part of the experience. I know some people will say cut your coat according to your size, but we pay a little more extra to get the best when we travel, especially as a single girl, because we want to mingle, we want to level up. If you put up in a luxury hotel, these are places where high caliber individuals, for us ladies, we are looking for high value men, right? These are where high value men move. And if you are serious about changing your lifestyle, you better start thinking and making plans to surrounding yourself with abundance. Then yes, we fake it until we make it in a moderate way where it won't hurt us. You plan, save for it, because it starts where you place yourself. I'll give you some examples, real examples, not stories. If you are single or just trying to elevate your circle, invest in your environment. Yes, don't just fly economy and hope for magic. Instead, ladies, spend a little extra. Have you seen my video where I talked about where to find high value men and how to position yourself while traveling? If you have not seen that video, it will be up here or at the pinned comment. I recommend you check it out. Even if you go to the business class lounge, if you do not know how to carry yourself at the lounge, you will not attract anything. So I recommend you watch that video. Moving on, ladies, while you're traveling, ensure to invest in 5-star hotel. Pay for the number of days you can afford. And exclusive events. That is where your life can start shifting. The connections. Now, I promise to give an example. So you don't just take Priscilla case to be, okay, our case is peculiar. No. Because a friend of mine met her husband as a member, only rooftop lounge in Dubai. You know what she did? She was alone, not with friends. She bought drinks. She was just having a good time on her own when her now husband approached her. And it turned out to be that her husband was a real estate investor in town for a luxury development conference. Ladies, they are now married and they are now shuttling between Monaco, UK, Dubai. So, always be intentional when you go out. Spend a little extra. Don't just go out because you want to go out. Go to Mama Put or go to only African clubs. Go to explore. Another example I will give, myself. I met my husband through online dating. Yes. And you know what? When you are going to do online dating, where you sign in matters a lot, the location. My husband was living at Jumeirah Beach residence. That was 2013 when I met him. I was living the next neighborhood, Tikon, Dubai Heights. That was our location click. And we met, and the rest is history. Ladies, you are not asking for too much. I always say this. If you meet the right man, he will give you your dream wedding. You see what's going on with Priscilla Ojo and her husband? It's a dream wedding. And also me, myself, I got my dream wedding. Even at that time, social media was not as it used to be. Otherwise, hey. Anyways, this video is not about me. I want a princess wedding. If you can't give me my dream wedding, no need to get married. And I got it. And let me give you another example. There is a Kenyan lady I met while in Dubai. And she told me she met her husband when she went to desert safari. The husband was in Dubai for holiday and he went to desert safari. She met him there and the rest is history. Now, this her husband, by the way, the husband is South African. Now, she's living her best life because this South African husband of her has chain of businesses and they travel around the world together. Ladies, another thing I also want to say, because some ladies will say, when you're abroad, you can't find man. No, it's because you have it in your head, I must marry a Nigerian. I must marry from my tribe. Then you will not see. Because Priscilla now, she's married. I'm not saying you don't marry your fellow brothers and sisters, all right? Because some people, they always try to want to forget their brain somewhere when they are watching my video. What I'm saying is, if you're trying something, it's not working for you, relocate. Go somewhere else. Open your mind to other race, other culture. Priscilla is married to a Tanzanian guy. I'm married to an Italian. My friend, she's married to a South African, a Kenyan lady. The other one, she's married to a British guy. The other one, she's married to a French man. And I can go on and on. I also have another one that is married to a British man. If you watch my previous vlog where I went to the UK, that's another of my friends. So I have a lot of people that have beautiful stories they share, how their partners are treating them nicely. They are not same race, not same country. If you are a girl, for example, I'm a Nigerian. The year I relocate, it was the time of you are older than 25 years old. You need to get married. Where is the suitor? They start to look at your hand if there's an engagement ring. You know that period in Africa where the society want to try to dictate for you. I saw that Nigeria is not for me anymore, and I relocate. This is one reason why, ladies, we should save for the raining day. We should be able to work, do business, to have some money to be able to explore life, try different things, so we will not be stranded at the end of the day to say, oh, it's late for me already, I don't like. If you don't like your life, you don't like what's going on, pack your bag and go somewhere else, my girls. You must not marry from your own country. You must not marry from your own race. All right, my ladies, let all this beautiful love story make meaning to you and take action today. Everyone must not get married, yes, but if that is what you truly want, you have to work towards it. And kudos to Iyabo Ojo for supporting the daughter, for not thinking or closing her eyes to say, no, you must marry a Nigerian man, you must marry a Yoruba man. We are not in the 20th century anymore. Anywhere you are, you can connect with your family, and sometimes you don't even care about your family. For me, if I know what I know now, I won't care so much about my family before I make my life decision, because some of my decisions that I made in my life is for my family, and good thing I did not end up with trash. So ladies, I believe I've talked so much. I wanted this video to be just 5 to 7 minute time, but once again, congratulations to Iyabo Ojo, Priscilla Ojo, and Juma Jux. I wish you all the very best. Ladies, go out there, but be intentional. If you have not grabbed a copy of my book, How to Go Out Alone to Attract Your High-Value Millionaire White Man to Marry, not just white man, any high-value man to marry, the book is out on Amazon. And if you haven't watched the full playlist of How to Go Out Alone to Attract Your High-Value Millionaire, and also How to Marry a Millionaire, the playlist will also be left at the pinned comment. You could also join the channel membership if you want the real exclusive tea and have the chance for a Q&A with me. Until next time, go out, show up, and position yourself for the life you desire, my ladies. I'll see you on the next one. Good luck, my ladies.